Hey man, what it is? This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go the Cash App, $ Deem by any means. There go the PayPal at Deem by any means. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you leave $1, $10, $1,000. It is much, much, much appreciated. Hey y'all, I don't know if you know or y'all aware, but it's this rapper. He about 10 years old, y'all. 10, 11 years old, around the same age as my oldest daughter. Um, and he got his name is Little RT. Go look this up on YouTube. Little RT has a Pop the Balloon episode. And I'm absolutely disgusted. I am absolutely disgusted. So this what we doing, y'all? This what we doing, parents? This what we doing, black society? This what we doing? We selling out our own kids for likes and for views. This is what we doing. But y'all call yourself men and women. Y'all are a disgrace. And anybody who took partake in all of that, the little girls' parents, the 20 little girls' parents need to be ashamed of themselves. Little RT parents, they been should have been ashamed of themselves because they having this little boy in the strip club slapping strippers' booties and all of that type stuff, and he's a child. That is molestation. That is molestation. I am sickened as black Americans, all the stuff that we sit up here and we just allow. We'll do anything for likes and views. The guy that was hosting the show, you should be ashamed of yourself and should be in prison. You should be ashamed of yourself and should be in prison. You know why, y'all? Because that's where the thought comes. If we start doing stuff like that, ain't no telling what they'll start doing next. What you gonna have, child, you know what, out there on the web? Because that's kind of close to it, ain't it? You subjecting these little girls to being like to actually any woman that goes on a Pop the Balloon goddamn show is something wrong with her from the door. But second of all, to put little black chocolate girls on that like that, and y'all think that that's cool? Let my kids' mother ever do something like that with my kids. But that's how I know whoever the parents is, whoever's pressing like, whoever watching, we just different. Y'all need to be eradicated. Y'all the people that Harriet Tubman got rid of. Anything for some money, anything for likes and views. Little RT parents is exposing him for money. He ain't talking about the stuff little Bow Wow was talking about, y'all. Bounce with me, bounce with. He not talking about that type of stuff, y'all. He talking about street stuff, getting money. He like, come on, man. How you think he gonna be when he's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old? I guarantee little RT will be in prison at some point in time in his life. And it's sad for me to say that, but I already know what that end result is because it started from that early. The little girls that partaked on that show, at least 15 of them gonna be thoughts. I promise you. Because the fact that they have parents that even would allow them to be a part of that lets you know. That's where it starts. And it don't even matter if they questions wasn't sexual or none of that. It's the whole idea of it. That's the problem. That's the whole idea of it. And it's a shame because we sit up there and we got little black girls, little black boys out here that's getting exploited. That's getting and everybody's okay with this. The fact that I'm one of the only people making a video about this tells you everything. They're more worried about Donald Trump, Kamala Harris. They worried about Sexy Red concert getting canceled. Drake and Kendrick. But not actual problems that plague us as a society. Man, y'all are a disgrace. I got 3 daughters, so don't tell me how to feel. My little black chocolate beautiful babies and my oldest daughter, she's vanilla. My white chocolate baby, listen here, man, I don't even play like that. I don't even play no games like that. My daughter just old enough to even start getting weave in her head, like getting individual braids and all that. And if y'all see my daughter, she is pretty tall. She's a big girl. If you see her, she don't look like she 11 years old. She got a body, the whole nine. She looked like she a 14-year-old. And her mom begged me just to let her get her hair done that way for her birthday and things like that. Daddy broke down, gave in. I said, baby, that's what you want? She said, yes, daddy, that's what I want. Okay, go ahead, baby. I don't care. But the mother of my child, she got so much respect for me. She know not to even do nothing like that without running it across me first. My kids' moms don't even make decisions about my daughters without crossing me first about it. Y'all are a disgrace, and I feel bad for little RT because he's not gonna be famous 9, 10 years from now. But all he gonna live in is the time he was 9, 10 years old when he was famous. Guarantee that little boy on his way to a prison cell. I hope not. I hope not. But I promise you he is. And then he just skipping past little girls like they nothing. Not having no real conversation. Not talking about self-worth, self-dignity. Y'all strip the dignity away from them little girls when you sat up there and put them on the show like that. My daughters would never. And anybody who's in agreement with it, anybody who think it's cool, anybody that's saying, "Deem you overreacting," you're the problem, man. Kids don't just grow up to become criminals. Girls don't just grow up to become thoughts. It starts at that age. It starts off from what they see. They parents do, they aunts do, they big brothers do, big cousins do. But y'all don't care nothing about that, man. Y'all don't care about these kids. All y'all care about is getting the AdSense check. That's all they cared about. This what we doing now as a society? This what we doing? America is going to, man, America is just going down and down and down. Back in the day, you would not, man, back in the day, my grandparents would, man, boy, my grandmother would have my grandmother would have walked in there with the belt and beat everybody. Do you understand? The host included. My grandmother would have went in there and laid the smack down on everybody. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Y'all parents need y'all behinds whooped. Then you got a grown man sitting up there asking them questions like, bro, like, are you like the weirdo? Weird. What would make you even want to partake in a 10-year-old Pop the Balloon episode that's based off of dating? So even if you ain't asking them dating questions, it's the idea of what is representing. You know that if you put little RT on there with little girls, it's going to get a lot of views. And stop it, man. All y'all care about is monetization, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing from the heart, nothing for the betterment of our people. Y'all minds are going. White supremacists, they ain't gotta shoot you by gun no more, even though they just did that. Even though they just did that to Miss Massey, but they ain't gotta do that no more. They can kill you from your mindset. They kill you from your mindset. Black people scared to speak up. I got dudes at my job that hate on me because they scared to speak up. I'm wrong. Talk crazy behind my back, but see me every day. Don't say a word. That's the sickness in people's brain. That's the sickness in people's minds. I guess I'm wrong for making this video, right? Little RT parents will be mad at me. They bully you on the YouTube. I don't care how y'all feel, man. Y'all need to be eradicated. Y'all need to be in prison. Little RT parents should be charged and put on registered sex offender list for letting your child go into a strip club. Everybody that was in that strip club need to be on a registered sex offender list. Everybody who was in that strip club with little RT need to be on a registered sex offender list. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry. That's where they need to be. That's where they need to be, because to sit up there and let a 10-year-old child be in a strip club where strippers got their booties all in his face, he putting ones in their G-string. Come on now. Think about that in reverse. What if that is a 10-year-old girl in a male strip club and they putting their thing all in the girl's face and she putting ones down their bikini? Stop playing with me, man. Or down their underwear. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all are a disgrace. Human society, us as a human race is truly a disgrace. We don't have no respect for each other. We ain't got no boundaries. We ain't got nothing. We ain't got nothing. It ain't no such thing as character no more. People got so much to say behind your back. See you and everybody quiet. It's funny how that works. I know it's people that don't like me. They just know they better keep it to themselves, though. I don't care how much you don't like me. It ain't going to stop that you can't beat me. I don't care if you can not like me all you want. Don't like me. You can go do something about it. I'm wrong for saying that. Why? Because we taught men not to be men. People scared to get beat up. Like he said on Friday. You live to fight another day. Back in the day, you run your mouth, you get paws put on you, y'all shake hands afterwards. Men can't even do that now because they too embarrassed to be a meme. They too scared to get embarrassed. People want to say and do stuff but don't want to be held accountable. That's the society we live in today. Little RT, his parents, the parents of those girls, the guy who was hosting the show, that YouTube channel needs to be taken down. A Pop the Balloon show with 10-year-olds. Y'all are pedophiles. Do you understand? That is very close to pedophilia. That's very close. Got little girls walking up there with the crop top and a skirt on. Come on, man. Let my kids' mothers ever do that. That'll be the first time you see me put my hands on a woman. I promise you. Let my kids' mother send my daughters up there. I will be in jail for domestic violence. Yes, I will. Y'all don't care about the children. Y'all don't care about our futures. Y'all don't care about us as a society. Y'all don't. Y'all just act like y'all do. Y'all know what this is, right? Beam, by, any means. And I holla at y'all.